to smoke and praise through gilded nights and borrowed days. I walk where all the bright things blur, past velvet ropes that once deterred. I learned the language of the crown, how to rise and not look down, to wear a smile like second skin, and never let the silence in. But in the quiet something fades, behind the lights beneath the stage, a hollow hum that won't explain why everything just feels the same. I have it all, it slips like sand, a dying world within my hands. The higher I go, the less I feel, nothing left beneath what's real. All this gold, it turns to gray, every night becomes the same. I reach the top to find the end, no meaning left to comprehend. A crown of light too cold to wear, it hums with praise that isn't there. 1,000 eyes that never see the quiet underneath the sheen. Every wish at my command, a hollow empire built on sand, a fragile throne of perfect lies, reflected in a million eyes. And still the silence pulls me in, a deeper void beneath the skin, where nothing stirs and nothing stays, just endless empty aching space. I have it all, it slips like sand, a dying world within my hands. The higher I go, the less I feel, nothing left beneath what's real. All this gold, it turns to gray, every night becomes the same. I reach the top to find the end, no meaning left to comprehend. Yes, I know without a name, a light that doesn't fade away. And when it comes, I think I'll see all of this was guiding me. Every lonely step I've known was leading somewhere. Not alone, I have enough, but not that part. The missing rhythm in my heart, the quiet truth beneath the start that tells me we are not so far. I'm reaching past the doubt and fear. Through all the silence I can hear, there's something more I know is true. And I'm still on my way to you. So I keep walking, I won't hide, with open hands and hope inside. If love is real, then I'll arrive. Neon halos used to crown my nights, plastic stars in a borrowed sky. I danced where the hours forgot their names. Let the music teach me how to die. Velvet ghosts in a mirrored room, all my prayers fell out of tune. I wore a smile like a painted wound, and whispered truth by the bright full moon. But something stirred in the quiet between, a softer shade I'd never seen. Now the world feels like it's breathing again, like dawn remembers how to rise. There's a warmth I can't quite name, but it's lighting up these hollow eyes. I was fading in a paper dream, all glitter glass and borrowed light. Now I'm learning how to feel the sun, even as I walk the night. I traced my pulse in strangers' hands, counted love in passing veins. Every touch a fleeting spark that never stayed to ease the pain. I told myself I didn't need anything that could remain. Built a throne of empty things and ruled a kingdom made of shame. Then a voice cut through the din, not loud, just steady from within. Now the world feels like it's breathing again, like colors seeping through the gray. There's a thread I'm holding on to that refuses to fray away. I was lost in a painted scene where nothing real could ever stay. Now I'm learning how to want the light, even if it burns today. I forgot how hope could sound, not a scream, but something small, like footsteps on forgotten ground, or hands that don't let go at all. I don't trust it, not just yet, but I haven't turned away, and that feels like something close to faith, in a language I can't quite say. Now the world feels like it's breathing again, like it's calling me by name. There's a fragile kind of mercy here that doesn't ask me to be the same. I was drowning in a silver sea where every face would fade to white. Now I'm learning how to live again between the dark and something like light. And if this breaks, I'll break in too. This I cannot bear to lose. Shattered glass, our faces blur. Two ghosts that breathe as one design. Your silence speaks in sacred code, and every secret answers mine. We are the ache that never ends, the hunger dressed in holy light, a perfect ruin intertwined, two constellations out of night. You, my mirror in the dark, every fracture, every spark, wanting you in endless flame. Every breath repeats your name. No beginning, no goodbye, just the fire we can't deny. Flawless in our wild despair, I am yours, and you are there. A voice of butterscotch and cream, like a whisper from an erotic dream, in a tone that makes my stomach clench. An endless thirst nothing can quench. You pull the thunder through my veins, turn trembling into something sweet. A gravity I can't escape, falling forever at your feet. The dark unfolds where we collide. No need for words, we never speak. Your presence lingers on my lips, a quiet violence, soft and bleak. We are the edge of every sin, the breath before the world gives way, a sacred blur of one will, where night devours all the day. You, my mirror in the dark, every fracture, every spark, wanting you in endless flame. Every breath repeats your name. No beginning, no goodbye, just the fire we can't deny. Flawless in our wild despair, I am yours, and you are there. Heartbeat a drum in a trembling chest, rhythm so hot where my teeth are pressed. Hand wound tightly through my hair, hand on my throat between fear and dare. We hover on that razor line, devotion edged with something cruel, a tender storm that never breaks, a perfect loss I'd never lose. Your shadow stitched into my own, your pulse a chain I gladly wear, forever caught inside this moment, a darkened, breathless kind of prayer. You, my mirror in the dark, every fracture, every spark, wanting you in endless flame. Every breath repeats your name. No salvation left to claim, only you and only flame. Flawless in this sweet despair, I am yours, and you are there. No dawn will come to pull apart the quiet violence of our heart, for in the dark where we align, your endless soul is stitched to mine. She counts her saints in shattered glass, each whisper wears a different face, each promise doomed not long to last. A daughter of the fractured night, with laughter stitched from distant screams, she drifts along the edge of mirrors where truth is never what it seems. Then a voice not splintered into lies, a gaze that doesn't slip or bend, a quiet hand within the storm that does not vanish in the end. He speaks and all the echoes hush, the chorus stills its jagged choir, as if the madness parts its veil to let her touch reach something higher. But she has learned what beauty costs, how tender things are torn apart, how fate delights in fragile light and feeds on every hopeful heart. So she holds distance like a blade, keeps trembling faith at measured breath, for love has always worn a mask that grins before its sudden death. Still, there's something aching in his warmth, a gravity she can't defy, a sacred pull against her ruin that dares to teach her how to try. He fits the fractures in her mind like constellations finding form, a quiet symmetry of souls that steadies even her wild storm. God, she hates the way it feels, this fragile bloom, this growing seed, this soft surrender in her chest that borders dangerously on need. Because to want is to invite the knife she knows is sure to come, to trust is sure to bear her throat to every ghost she's fled from, yet still she lingers in his orbit, half a prayer and half a dare, a creature built on broken truths, now trembling on something rare. If this is real, it will be taken. If it is not, it will decay. She tells herself both ends are certain, yet cannot turn herself away. So let the night bear witness softly to this heresy of grace, a shattered mind that dares believe it's found a home, a resting place. And if it breaks, as all things do, let ruin come with open heart, for once she chose to feel the light and stake it through her guarded heart. where daylight never learns our names. We thread a needle through the dark and stitch our silence into flame. Your shadow teases like a vow, half spoken to a broken shrine. A tremor dressed in borrowed grace, a bruise that blooms where once a line. There is a harmony defines the dark of you to me. I taste the edge of yielding will, a quiet storm beneath the skin, where danger wears a lover's face and beckons softly from within. No witness marks the hidden right, no altar bears the weight we share, yet something ancient kneels in me whenever I feel your presence there. We walk as strangers to the light, casual echoes unaware, yet in the undertow of dusk your whispers are my sacred prayer. Never told, the wound that dares not understand, a garden grown in poison light that only thrives by unseen hand. And though the tide betrays the shore and reason fractures into art, I drift where ruin calls me home, a willing captive to your heart. With stars in her eyes, a daughter of moonlight and beautiful lies, dancing through graveyards, laughing at fate, reading tomorrow from rust on a gate. The night gave her forever, cold velvet and black, but forever's a burden that never looks back. And every sweet promise she longed to begin was haunted by endings she carried within. So lovely for the years between the waves, for the sunlight that the darkness never saves. I won't steal your heartbeat, won't silence your dawn. When your winter comes, I'll carry you on. Love me for the the blood moon, she realized forever arrives far too soon. The stars never promised that love would not end, only that two lonely souls sometimes mend. And what is a lifetime but breathes shared and trust? A handful of roses returning to dust. Better one century broken by grief than endless tomorrows that never knew peace. So love me for the years between the waves, for the sunlight that the darkness never saves. I won't steal your heartbeat, won't silence your dawn. When your winter comes, I'll carry you on. And when the last tide takes your hand from mine, I'll still hear your laughter at the edge of time. Love me for the moments, not eternity's claim. For the fire, for the falling, for the beautiful pain. And the wild, and the wild. And the wild little prophet laid her fears to rest, pressed her head against his chest. For the first time in forever, she finally could see the tragedy was never that he'd someday leave. The tragedy would be never loving him completely. I've been tracing constellations in the dark behind my eyes, searching every crowded place for the face I couldn't find. Through 1,000 empty seasons, through the noise and through the rain, there was always something calling, like your heartbeat in my veins. And all the roads I wandered down were only leading here somehow. You're the one I've been waiting for, the missing piece behind every door, the prayer I whispered in the night, the reason stars still burn with light. If the whole world stands between us, if the mountains have to fall, I will walk through fire to reach you. I will answer when you call. Let them say we're chasing shadows, let them tell us we won't last. I choose you over every lifetime, every future, every past. Against the world, against it all, I'd still be yours. Ay, ay. I don't care about forever, as a promise carved in stone. I just know that every moment with you I am not alone. And the fear I've carried quietly like a storm beneath my skin loses all its power when you take me in your arms again. 'Cause every pain and every fight are soothed in something finally right. You're the one I've been waiting for, the missing piece behind every door, the prayer I whispered into the night, the reason stars still burn with light. If the whole world stands between us, if the mountains have to fall, I will walk through fire to reach you. I will answer when you call. Let them say we're chasing shadows, let them tell us we won't last. I choose you over every lifetime, every future, every past. Against the world, against it all, I'd still be yours. No matter what the cost may be, no matter who refuses to see, no matter how the story bends, you're my beginning and my end. When all the lights were fading out, you're the one thing that I'm sure about. When all my hopes had fallen through, my soul's Perfection was there in you. You're the one I've been waiting for, the dream I've carried evermore, the harbor after every storm, the only place my heart feels warm. If the heavens close above us, if the oceans rise and call, I will stand beside you fearless, I will never let you fall. Let the years keep turning slowly, let the world become unknown. As long as your hand is in mine, I'll never walk alone. Against the world, against the dark, against the tide, against the scars, I found the one